Guys, today I'm going to read Colleen ballinger natal chart. So if you don't know who is Colleen, she is known as Miranda Singh, a YouTuber comedian. She is well known as basically Miranda Singh, I think. But okay, so what's been going on for the last couple of 2 years for her, since 2023 at least? As you can see, the chart that this is from the Astro Sage. I'm just using this website, but as you can see, the early life when she was like famous, what I'm saying is like when she had everything, like the money that going on with her, the fame in general, and how people finding her likable, and there is no conspiracy towards her. It is because at that time when she was in the highest positions in her career, it was ruled by Mercury. As you can see, the chart, the Mercury position placed in 11th house of Libra. Let me change this. As you can see, it was in Libra, in the 11th house, which is the house of gain, and there is presence of Venus. So this is no surprise why she is also who she is as a comedian. And who is Mercury? Mercury is childlike planet that is happy, goofing around, and that is what Mercury is. And it is placed in the 11th house of Libra. So during the Mahadashams of Mercury, it was the best of time for her until this planet, which is K2. K2 is placed in 10th house of Virgo. The nakshatra is in Chitra nakshatra, which is ruled by Mars. So the starting points of this nakshatra here, December 21, 2023, and it will end December 2030. Sorry, December 2030, yes. So it's a long time. It's 7 years period. So during this time, let me clear this thing. This is one of the reasons that her life is changing completely. Not saying changing completely in a sense that it is affecting her psyche, but it's more of like her career. Because look at K2 placed in 10th house of Virgo. Virgo is the signs that represent surface. And in the nakshatras of Chitra, which is represents creativity. And it rules things like jewelry or any kinds of gemstones. So if you're observing her condition now, does she have this affinity towards gemstone? If you still keeping up with her daily vlog, she doing all that kind of stuff. This is because of the Mahadasha that is currently running. Now let me tell you this. This Mahadasha has the 7 full aspect goes to Rahu. This is full aspect to Rahu. And if you're looking at Rahu, Rahu is aspect direct, fifth aspect to Moon in the 8th house of Cancer. So what is 8th house? The 8th house is conspiracy, all things that is hidden, and it is being come out. It's like it's revealing something, and it's making people it's like a gossip type of energy. But it's not that this Mahadasha, it's ruining her completely. No, it's not. It's not. This is the time where she has to work a little bit slow, be more careful, because this is the time where between this axis, Rahu and Ketu, when Rahu, or either it's Rahu or Ketu is active in the Mahadasha, they are technically exchanging energy, because again, Rahu Ketu are one entity, which is separated. So what this Mahadasha of Ketu is doing to her, it's just making her slow in the pace of her career. Even if she try to be to work hard towards that, it's just not going to give the same result as when she was in Mercury Mahadasha. So even if she not being careful enough with these conditions of the Mahadasha, it can backfire on her. It creates that kind of, again, conspiracy. Because again, remember, Ketu has direct 7 aspect to Rahu. And Rahu looking at the moon, 5th aspect. So if she is watching this video, which I believe she will not, but if she is, you need to be careful with your career during this time, at least 7 years of this Ketu Mahadasha. And guess what? After Ketu Mahadasha is done, Venus is on. So what happened after Ketu is done? This person is going to rose again in her career. It becomes even more stronger as a person. The career will flourish like it never before. Remember, Venus is also excelled, not in a way exalted, but it is in her own sign, in the house of the 11th house. So this is it going to keep giving her a lot of opportunity that she never imagined before. So Colleen, again, if I'm not sure if she will even notice this video, but if you're watching this thing, you will rise again. Your career will get even better and better. And guess what? Because of your experience during this Ketu Mahadasha that is going on now, after you come up with this, after the 7 years of, well, basically a troubling period for you, you will come up as a person that is really knowledgeable, and people will listen to you. People will respect you again as a person even more. The enemy, in fact, it's being destroyed. Because why? Because Ketu is what Ketu is doing now. So this period is a little bit troubling, but it also built a foundation for a better you in the future. After this Ketu Mahadasha is done, Venus is going to be a blissful period for 20 years. A strong Venus in her own sign, in the house of then house. But again, even in Venus Mahadasha, if you're looking at the 11 Lord house, it has rulership in third house and second house. It is the house of communication and the house of what? Accumulated money. This is a strong indications after the turbulent period of her life this time. And because the 11th house Lord is placed in 12th house of Scorpio, it creates that suddenness of what? Of gain. But also this represents loss, but not in a way that making her lost her career. It can be if she's not being careful. But the point that I'm making here, Venus Mahadasha is going to be a very fantastic time for her. And when this will start again, this is the time after Ketu is done. So anyone out there, if you dislike Colleen, just remember, this person is going to rose again. It's going to rose again beautifully, and will grow stronger as a person. This Mahadasha will provide that connection. That's a promise of the Mahadasha. But in the meantime, yes, this is not a good time for her, because Ketu is demanding Colleen to be patient, to be more careful, to be more calculated in what she is doing. And when she done all of this, it can even give her that stability, but the momentums of the result is just going to be slow, because Ketu it's like a tree, a small plant that turning slowly into a tree. So this Mahadashas of Ketu demands again patience, and also working towards spirituality by any means, whatever that she's believe in, whether it's in Christianity, whatever. During this time, you just need to be more closer to God. Just be more closer to God. Be patient. Keep praying. And eventually, all that troubling external factors is going to lower it down. It's not completely going to be banished out, but it will be lowering it down to the point that she can handle it a little bit more. But after Ketu Mahadasha is done, this person is going to rise again to be very successful persons. That's it now for this reading.